It started with a photo. I was lying in bed, scrolling through my phone when I saw it. A picture I didn't remember taking. It wasn't anything remarkable, just a dimly lit hallway, maybe from my apartment, but off. At the very edge of the frame was something blurry, a shape, too tall for a person, too thin to be normal. I stared at it for a while, trying to figure out what it was. Maybe a glitch. Maybe I took the photo by accident. Then, without thinking, I blinked. And when my eyes opened, there was a second photo. Same hallway, same angle. But this time, the figure was closer. I sat up, my fingers tightening around my phone. I checked the timestamps. The first picture was taken at 1:37 a.m., the second at 1:38 a.m. I didn't take them. I lived alone. I swiped through my gallery. There were more. Each photo was slightly different. Each time, the figure was a step closer. I deleted them all, shut my phone off, went to sleep. But in the morning, when I woke up, there was a new one. This time, the figure wasn't in the hallway. It was standing in my bedroom doorway. I told myself it was a glitch, a corrupted file. Maybe my phone was hacked. I factory reset my phone. I went to work, trying to shake the uneasy feeling. I refused to check my camera roll. I didn't take any pictures all day. That night, when I got home, I had a missed call from my own number. I didn't answer. With my heart hammering, I checked my photo gallery. A new picture had appeared. The figure wasn't in the doorway anymore. It was standing directly behind me. I needed proof. I set up my webcam on my desk, sat in front of it, hit record. And then I stared at the screen for as long as I could. My eyes started burning. My breathing grew shallow. I counted in my head, 40 seconds, 50, 60. I couldn't hold it anymore. I blinked. The closet door behind me creaked open. I hadn't heard it. I hadn't felt anything. But when I played back the footage, the moment I closed my eyes, the door moved. Something was inside my apartment, and it was getting closer. I needed to see it. I grabbed my phone and set the camera to record. I faced the mirror. Blink. I looked down at my phone screen. The first frame was normal, me standing there, staring at my own reflection. In the second frame, there was a hand on my shoulder, thin, pale, fingers too long to be human. I spun around. Nothing. I ran out of my apartment. I didn't sleep there that night. I told my friend Ryan about it the next day. He laughed. "You've been watching too much horror crap." "I'm serious," I said. "Something's wrong. I have pictures. I have video." Ryan held up a hand. Okay, show me." I opened my phone gallery. The pictures were gone. Every single one. I felt ice in my veins. Ryan frowned. "Dude, are you okay?" I checked my video folder. Nothing, not even the webcam recording. I stared at my screen, my mouth dry. Was I going crazy? Ryan sighed. "Look, I get it. Lack of sleep messes with your head. Just chill, okay?" I wanted to believe him. But that night, I received another picture. This time, the figure wasn't just behind me. It was smiling. I booked an appointment with a therapist. I didn't tell her everything, just that I was seeing things. She nodded sympathetically. "Have you been under a lot of stress?" "Yes," I admitted. She scribbled something down. "Lack of sleep can cause vivid hallucinations." "This isn't just lack of sleep," I said. "This is real." She smiled. "Why don't you try an experiment? Find something static, something that can't be altered. Write something down, then blink. If it doesn't change, you'll know it's just in your head." It was a good idea. That night, I grabbed a sticky note and wrote, "I am safe." I stared at it, focused. Then I blinked, and the words changed. Stop blinking. I tried everything, keeping my eyes open until they burned, wearing sunglasses indoors, covering mirrors. Nothing worked. Every night there was a new photo. Every night it was closer. And then one night, something changed. The picture didn't show my room. It showed Ryan's. And in the background, the figure was standing behind him. My breath caught in my throat. I called him immediately. It rang once, twice. Then a click. At first, I only heard breathing. Then a whisper. He blinked. The call cut off. I ran out of my apartment, down the street. I had nowhere to go. I just ran. When I finally stopped, I was in an alley, panting, my hands shaking. I pulled out my phone. There was one last photo. This time, it wasn't blurry. It wasn't grainy. It was clear, a perfectly detailed image of me, standing exactly where I was in this alleyway. And behind me, a figure, so close I could feel its breath. I turned around. I didn't even have time to blink.